12 warning signs you're consuming too much sugar or processed carbohydrates. Before we dive into the signs, it's important to note that this video is for educational purposes. If you're noticing any of these symptoms or suspect you may have prediabetes, please consult with your healthcare provider. With that said, let's explore the key indicators that you may be consuming excessive sugar and processed carbs. 1. The midday energy slump. Have you ever experienced that sudden drop in energy between 1 and 3 p.m., where it feels like someone pulled the plug on your energy supply? This midday slump is one of the most telltale signs that you're overindulging in sugar or refined carbohydrates. What happens is that consuming too much sugar, especially early in the day, causes your blood sugar levels to spike rapidly. To balance this, your body produces insulin, which works to lower those blood sugar levels. However, this process can sometimes overshoot and your blood sugar may drop too low, resulting in extreme fatigue, brain fog, and drowsiness. If you often feel the need for a nap during this time, it could be a signal that you need to reconsider your carb and sugar intake. 2. Unquenchable thirst. Another common sign of high sugar consumption is feeling constantly thirsty, even if you've been drinking plenty of water. This symptom often comes hand in hand with frequent trips to the bathroom, particularly at night. Why does this happen? When you have too much sugar in your blood, your kidneys have to work overtime to flush it out. They do this by pulling water from your body and excreting it through urine, which dehydrates you and leaves you feeling thirsty. This process is essentially your body's way of trying to regulate sugar levels, but it can leave you feeling like you can never get enough water, even though you're drinking plenty. 3. Collagen loss and skin sagging. Have you noticed that your skin is losing its firmness or elasticity? If your skin is sagging or becoming more prone to wrinkles, it may be due to excessive sugar consumption. Here's how it works. When sugar enters your bloodstream, it binds to proteins like collagen, which is responsible for keeping your skin looking youthful and firm. This process is known as glycation, and it weakens the structure of collagen, causing your skin to lose its natural bounce-back quality. Additionally, sugar depletes your body's vitamin C reserves, which are critical for collagen production. Without enough vitamin C, your body struggles to maintain healthy, youthful skin, leading to a more aged appearance. 4. Blurred vision. Blurred vision is another common, yet often overlooked, symptom of high blood sugar. You may notice that your vision suddenly becomes hazy or out of focus, whether in one eye or both. This happens because when your blood sugar levels are elevated, excess sugar leaks into the tiny blood vessels in your eyes. This sugar draws water into the lenses, which changes their shape and affects the way light enters your retina, making it harder to see clearly. If you've noticed that your vision fluctuates, especially after consuming sugary foods, it may be a sign that your blood sugar is too high. Over time, this can cause long-term damage to your eyes, which is why many people with diabetes also struggle with eye health. 5. Red, inflamed gums. Do your gums bleed when you brush your teeth, or do they appear red and swollen? This could be a sign that you're eating too many processed carbs and sugars. When you eat sugary foods, insulin is released to help sugar enter your cells. Unfortunately, excess sugar can block the absorption of vitamin C into your cells. Vitamin C is essential for healthy gums, and without enough of it, your gums can weaken, making them more susceptible to inflammation and bleeding. Over time, this can lead to more serious gum issues such as gingivitis or periodontitis. 6. Constant hunger between meals. If you find yourself feeling hungry all the time, even after eating large meals, it might be a sign that your body is developing insulin resistance. When you consume a lot of sugar or refined carbs, your body has to produce more insulin to help manage the sugar in your blood. However, over time, your cells can become resistant to insulin, meaning they no longer respond to it as effectively. As a result, even though there's plenty of sugar in your bloodstream, your cells aren't absorbing it, and they start starving for fuel. This leaves you feeling hungry, even though you've just eaten a big meal. In contrast, people with balanced insulin levels can eat 2 or 3 meals a day and feel satisfied without needing to snack constantly. 7. Craving sweets after meals. Do you ever finish a meal and immediately crave something sweet? This is another sign of insulin resistance. When your cells aren't getting the fuel they need due to insulin resistance, your body craves quick energy, and sugar provides that fast but temporary fix. Unfortunately, this creates a vicious cycle. The more sugar you eat, the more your body craves it, leading to endless snacking on sweet treats. Breaking this cycle is essential for restoring your health. And later in this video, we'll discuss practical steps you can take to curb these cravings and get your body back on track. 8. Puffy face and water retention. Have you noticed that your face looks puffy or swollen, particularly around the eyes? Overconsumption of sugar and processed carbs can cause your body to retain more water and sodium. This extra fluid collects in your tissues, leading to bloating and a swollen appearance, especially in your face. By improving your diet and cutting back on sugary foods, your body can shed this excess water, helping to reduce puffiness and bloating over time. 9. Chronic sinus congestion. If you suffer from frequent sinus infections or persistent nasal congestion, your diet may be playing a role. Sugar and processed carbs can feed harmful bacteria and fungi in your sinuses, allowing them to thrive. This makes it harder for your immune system to fight off infections, leading to chronic sinus issues like a stuffy nose, sinus pressure, or post-nasal drip. Cutting back on sugar can help starve these microbes, giving your immune system a better chance to clear the infection and reduce inflammation in your sinuses. 10. Constant fatigue. Feeling tired all the time, regardless of how much sleep you get, can be another warning sign of high sugar intake. This is because sugar depletes your body of essential nutrients, like electrolytes and vitamin B1, which are necessary for energy production. Without these nutrients, your cells, including your brain cells, can't produce the energy they need to function properly, leaving you feeling exhausted. Processed carbs and sugars provide quick energy, but lead to a crash soon after, leaving you more tired than before. 11. White coating on the tongue. A white or yellowish coating on your tongue is often a sign of a fungal infection called candida. Candida thrives on sugar, and when you consume too much, it feeds the fungus, allowing it to spread across your tongue and other parts of your body. A healthy, low-sugar diet can help starve this fungus and restore balance to your body's natural microbiome. 12. Pounding heart after eating sweets. Have you ever felt your heart racing after eating sugary snacks or desserts? This can happen because your body uses up potassium and magnesium to process the sugar. These minerals are crucial for maintaining a steady heart rhythm, and without them, your heart may start to pound or race. This can also happen when you consume too much caffeine or alcohol, or after intense physical activity. Other potential symptoms. There are a few other warning signs that you might experience if your blood sugar has been elevated for an extended period. Tingling or numbness in your hands and feet could indicate nerve damage from high blood sugar. Dark patches of skin, especially around the neck or in the folds of your body, are also common in those with prediabetes. High blood sugar can even affect your mental health, leading to anxiety and overthinking as it depletes your body of vitamin B1 and serotonin. Weak immunity is another potential issue, leaving you more susceptible to colds and infections. Steps to take for restoring health. If you're experiencing any of the signs mentioned in this video, it's time to start making changes to your diet to normalize your blood sugar levels. Left unchecked, these symptoms can worsen and may eventually lead to type 2 diabetes. Many doctors use the A1C test to check for diabetes, but a more accurate measure is the HOMA-IR test, which assesses insulin resistance. A HOMA-IR value above 1.9 is usually an indicator of prediabetes. But the good news is that with dietary changes, you can improve this number and restore your health. Dietary adjustments. To begin stabilizing your blood sugar, you need to reduce your intake of highly processed foods and refined carbohydrates like bread, pasta, pastries, sweets, and sugary beverages. Instead, focus on eating more nutrient-dense foods that provide healthy proteins and fats, such as eggs, fish, lean meats, and nuts. Starting your day with a high-protein breakfast, such as an omelet with cheese, rather than sugary cereals, can help you avoid blood sugar spikes and crashes. Tips for blood sugar management. Lemon water in the morning. Begin your day by drinking a glass of water with fresh lemon juice and a pinch of salt. This simple combination helps your liver process stored sugars and improves insulin sensitivity. Daily eggs. Incorporate 2 to 3 eggs into your daily meals. Eggs are excellent for stabilizing blood sugar, controlling cravings, and supporting overall health with nutrients like choline. Apple cider vinegar. Consider taking apple cider vinegar capsules before meals. This can help slow the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, preventing blood sugar spikes. Intermittent fasting. Practice intermittent fasting by eating all your meals within an 8-hour window. Outside of that window, drink only water. This strategy can help regulate your cravings and stabilize blood sugar. Increase fiber intake. Load up on fiber-rich foods like leafy greens, fresh herbs, and berries. Fiber slows the digestion of carbohydrates and helps control blood sugar levels. Manage stress and sleep. Aim for 7-8 hours of sleep per night and practice stress management techniques like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises. High levels of stress can raise cortisol levels, which in turn increases blood sugar. Use anti-inflammatory spices. Spices like turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, and garlic have anti-inflammatory properties that help improve insulin sensitivity and reduce blood sugar spikes. Boost B vitamins. Make sure you're getting enough B vitamins, especially B1, which helps reduce cravings and stabilizes your energy levels. Balance electrolytes. Include more potassium-rich vegetables and magnesium in your diet to replenish electrolytes and further regulate your blood sugar levels. If you're dealing with more severe blood sugar imbalances, you may want to consider supplements like berberine, which mimics the effects of certain diabetes medications by lowering blood sugar levels naturally. By making these dietary adjustments and incorporating healthy habits, you can effectively stabilize your blood sugar, reduce cravings, and improve your overall well-being. Remember, it's never too late to take control of your health and reverse these warning signs. Tap the video on the screen to discover the best foods for a low-carb diet and learn more about how to manage your blood sugar levels naturally. Thanks for watching, and here's to your health and happiness.